Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787, back with a brand new episode of our Sid Meier's Civilization 5 Deity playthrough with China. Now, this episode actually has been delayed by a day due to work commitments and other shenanigans, which meant I could record yesterday. I just did not have the time. And yeah, hey, look, this thing's happened. You know, what can you do? It's not my full-time job, being a YouTube channel chap. But, you know, I don't like it when I have to delay it, but sometimes these things happen. So, you know, apologies, but I hope you understand. We'll get straight into this. Obviously, Rome, they're not sieging me. Don't worry. For those of you who might just have tuned in, they're on their way to attack Ethiopia. Or what else is going on? We are all okay. We're going to get a new great scientist soon. I think probably best just to swing straight into gear. Let's see where things go. No, we're okay. We don't need to open borders. A lot of musket men. An awful lot of troops. A little bit of an annoyance, but hey ho. Okay, you come down here. Come down here. Construct that fort. You know what? Actually, one thing I was thinking in between episodes, I need more damn workers. Definitely need more workers. But you go over here. You come here. Build that farm when you're ready. And I think everything's all okay. So let's go to next turn. You still need to spread it to here. So okay, come back this way. Next turn. No! Take the hint, my friend. It's not going to happen. It really bugs me that, like, how they just persistently ask you every other, like, turn to open borders. It's like, if I want to declare friendship with someone and they turn me down, I can't instantly ask them again. I know it's a trade that you're doing to open borders, but it's still just a bit frustrating. You should be able to block that. Okay, you've kind of run out of good tiles to work. You're going to get an artist guild though in a second, so that will help things out. Meantime, when you've done with the artist guild, I do need another worker, so let's get started on that. Yeah, we'll just wait until that next turn, and then we'll put that guy in the artist guild. What do we want to do here? Well, let's embargo city-states. I don't really care. I don't trade with any of them. Worker chap, build me a farm. You want me to spread religion, you want me to spread Mangu to you, but you want to block off my missionaries. I will never, never, ever understand. Okay, you probably can just stay there, that's fine. And Shanghai... Oh yeah, sorry, that's what we know. We'll wait until next turn for the Artist Guild to be built, and then we'll fly in there. No! You annoying, annoying prick. I do have 2 iron to sell, actually. I don't really have any use for iron. Oh, and that reminds me, I was watching some Bruin Bound. He's a YouTube channel, YouTube guy who does Civ 5 videos as well. Very good channel. I recommend you go and check it out. And I noticed that he was doing this really cool trick, which I'll touch on in a second. Okay, good, new era. What he did with, like, you know, I sell like I got 4 horses. I sell them like for 5 gold. But what he did was actually sell individual units. So like 1 horse, for example, for 2 gold, which meant that, you know, if you're selling 4 horses, you're getting 8 gold for it, which is, you know, obviously more gold. So it definitely does add up that way. Let's see if I can't do that with iron. Let's see if she'll buy it. We're friends with her. So this is the principle. 1, and then you give me 2. Yeah, there we go. So you can take that, and then we shall give you the other iron. 2 gold. Oh no, you don't want to. Alright, that's a little bit annoying. But okay, you see what the point was though. She doesn't necessarily want to do it, but we can do that with someone else, like maybe Theodora. Will she want our iron? Melima, yeah. Propose, there we go. Okay, so 4 gold for 2 iron, that's pretty nice. We've got a new spy. That reminds me. Who's leading in technologies? Venice and Byzantium. I think I was spying on Venice once upon a time, but I promised not to, so probably, who was the biggest city? Okay, it is Byzantium actually, so why don't we head you to, rather to Constantinople, I should say. Not Byzantium. That's the Civ. Okay, so both these passed, did they? Alright, big deal. Augustus has made peace with Haile Selassie as well. Okay, it's a little bit concerning now, because he's got this massive army right next to me, and he's got no one to go to war with. Okay. I might have to pay him to go to war with someone else. I don't think he's instantly going to attack me, though. At least I hope he won't. What are we going to get here? Water mill has been built. Oh yeah, public schools, yeah, of course. I do want a musicians guild as well at some stage, and that heroic epic, but let's not delay our science. As that public school is built. Great, that garden's been done, so you can get onto public schools as well. Oh yeah, you've gone up in population, haven't you? Oh, rather, you've built the artist guild, I should say, not gone up in population, so we'll pop you in there. Great, we'll get a great artist fairly soon. Click to propose. What should we propose? I suppose I could propose the World's Fair. That would make everyone like me a little bit more. Especially Rome as well, who... I kind of think it's probably worthwhile just getting something that they might like, just in case they they do decide to attack me. I think I'm going to have to pay them to attack someone, but the problem is I don't... With a force like that right next to Austria, not necessarily I want them to attack Austria and take a city. I suppose I could tell them to attack someone... You want to attack Byzantium? Yeah, I don't know. Would you go and attack Harold? Just keep marching that way. Let's see, shall we? Yeah. Declare war. Well, let's just see. What do you want for that? 4 gold per turn. That seems pretty cheap. What about for someone else, though? Just out of curiosity. And declare war on... Who could you not actually attack because they're too far away? What about Harold? No, I'm not giving you cocoa for it. What about if I gave you... 5 gold? No. Okay. Alright, man. Calm down. Should I get him to attack Austria? I don't know. Maybe I should get him to... What about Byzantium? Or what about Venice? How about that? 4 gold per turn to attack Venice. Okay. You're not actually going to attack Venice. I don't think you're ever going to get there. But it should keep you occupied and at least keep you off my back. That's for sure. In fact, with all these forces, if he gets far enough over there, you never know. You never know. We could maybe come over and take something from him. I mean, what would be handy if he did move all of his army that way to go and attack Venice, and he didn't have much left over here. But that's the problem. I'm not sure how much he's got left over here. But I could send some. I could send my horse in there because we have open borders, don't we? Oh no, he doesn't have open borders. Right. Okay. So I could anyway, in theory, just go and have a little scout out around this troop here, because if he sends all his army miles and miles away down here, if he actually gets that far, that's a long way to get to Venice. I mean, if he genuinely goes all that way, that's a long way to come back, and if he's got half his army across the world, it could be an opportunity to quickly liberate Kathmandu, destroy this shithole, and maybe annex Nippur? No, it was a Babylonian city, but annexing Nippur, it does give me dyes. Got some jungle. It's not a bad city. Doesn't have a river, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'll consider it. Let's just see how far he gets that way, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Standing army tax passed, city-state is passed, Budapest elections rigged. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get to fertilizer. I kind of want cannons now as well, but although we won't be building cannons just yet, we need to get those public schools up. You fix that. Well, not fix that, but build that. You know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake, Leventa. Why are you being such a punish? Where are you going with these settlers? A little bit annoying. Wonder where he's going. Is he going to spam like some crap city here or something like that? I don't really think there's too much space. Well, settle here by all means, I don't care, but I don't really think there's enough space for him to settle anywhere. I don't know where he's going to fit 2 cities in. But that's the only spot that I can think of. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Budapest election rigged. Good times. No. But you could be having Rome help you fairly soon. Yeah, I know. Cape Town. Go on, keep going. Oh, did our open borders end? Alright, okay. That probably makes it a bit problematic for him. Okay, well, I'll just get an open border treaty with him. How about that? You give me open borders. Yep, propose. What? How are you going to go and attack Venice if you don't want open borders, you weirdo? Alright, I need you to do something else then. 3 gold per turn and open borders. Open borders? Okay. Okay, that's a little bit problematic again, but hey ho. Why? What's going on here? Oh, you've gone up in population, have you? Okay. Yeah, work that tile. That's fine. Let's knock a turn off, but that's no. Work that tile. That's going to be no. Actually, no. Work this tile. That tile makes more sense. That's going to be 2 production, the same as that, pretty soon. And we're going to need another citizen at some stage. And you know what? Yeah, instead of working one of these 2 food tiles, work that one, but not this one. Yeah, that'll be 2 food as well pretty soon. That makes sense. What else were we providing him? Oh, we were giving him horses. Do you want another horse? I'll give you a horse. That'll be like another trade with him that he might appreciate. See, the thing is, I want open borders from you. Why don't we just do this? I'll give you a horse and open borders. Why won't you give me open borders, you schmuck? Stop repeating yourself. Alright, well fuck you then. Doing my head in. Do have these horses though. I'm going to have to sell them to someone. Haile Selassie. You love horses, don't you? I think I'm already actually selling you some horses, but would you buy some more from me? Of course you would. You love horses. Would you do? Race them or something like that? I don't know why a man would need so many horses. 2 gold. Excellent. I know it's a little bit time consuming, but it definitely makes a difference, so there we go. An extra 6 gold per turn, very nice. Assign delegate, so choose host. Well, Austria is going to become the host, so... But then again, Austria is going to become the host, whatever. Maybe I should just vote for Rome. He can't become host. He might appreciate that. Yeah, why don't we do that? Rome, where are you? I'll give you one of those. Finally! Finally! Spread religion. Francis Bacon. You can head to there and go to sleep. Yeah, we know you went up in population. Next turn. No, but let me speak to Rome again, because I'm going to need to open those borders for him. Because I do need him to kind of piss off that way. I just don't like him having this many troops over here. Nanjing has grown. Okay. Where are we going to put you? Not there. Work that tile, my friend. And instead of that, work that. That'll make more sense. And why don't you build me a public school after you build the Minuteman? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on one more minute. Oh. Free food. And 2 gold. Oh no, I'm working that. Sorry, I thought I wasn't working that for some reason. It's only you that went up. Did this pass? Austria remains the host. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Good times. Making everyone happy. No. Yevon has joined Austria. Okay. Actually, that's a bit annoying. Wasn't I like friends with them or something like that? I don't think I was allies, but I'm pretty sure I was friends with them. Might be wrong. Oh, good. We've got that worker. So you can come down here and... No, not trading post. Build me a farm. And you get working on the public school as well. Meanwhile, Rome, listen, we've got to sort this open border thing out. I know we can come to an agreement. Just give me open borders as well. You just won't give me open borders. You just refuse. Okay. You don't want open borders from me anymore. There's nothing that you want for open borders. You wouldn't even give me like 2 gold. I know you just said no to it for free, but that might just be a glitch. Oh, well, go fuck yourself then. How about that? I am slightly concerned he's going to attack me. Although his army is a little bit spread out now. And he can't bring this over here. He can't bring all these musket men over. He does have this, but Austria does have okay defences. He has these cannons, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. You know what, now might be the time to get him to declare war on Austria. So I'm just a bit concerned. I know he's declared war on Venice, but if he can't get troops over there, he might still get a bit bored and want to attack me. No, I'm not going to give you open borders, but 3 gold per turn. Oh, stop shouting, you dick! Alright, 4 gold per turn, there you go. Fight Austria. That should keep him off my back. Oh yeah, these other 4 horses. No, we're going to do the old 1 per turn, aren't we? There we... Oh no, not 0. Propose... Oh no, don't go away, I've got more horses to sell you. I know how much you love them. I need to sell that salt to someone for happy now. I'm a little bit concerned on that. Yeah, whatever. You didn't even speak, you just like waved his hand at me. Mute fuck. You know what, actually? You know what wouldn't be a bad idea? Because I really think this settler's going to settle around here somewhere, because it's the only logical spot. You can't settle here, right? It'd be a bit weird if you settled there. But what I can do, because he doesn't have open borders with me, is if I quickly move like a troop here, hopefully they move out the way. Are my borders going to expand there? No, they're not. What about from this side? Is it Beijing? No, they're not going to stand. They're to block. So if I just move my pikeman there, I don't think he's going to be able to get through. Ah, excellent. Research agreement popped. Was that with Austria? Yeah, it was. Okay, well, let's get that going again. I know, we're such good friends, you don't even realise that I've been getting people to declare war on you. Why don't we sell you some horses, actually? That'll probably help you out. There you go. Another horse. A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse! Don't need to give me your kingdom, you just need to give me 2 gold per turn. Per horse. Yeah. Okay, excellent. And finally... Oh, wait, hold on. Both players do not have enough funds. No, that's not true. She just doesn't. Bit poorly worded, that. Because I have the money. Oh, unless research agreements become super duper expensive and I didn't realise. Right, does anyone want my salt? Rome wants my salt, but I don't think he's going to want it. He's guarded as well. What's your problem? I'm paying you loads of money to fight people. Give me your citrus. Come on, man. Just give me your citrus. There's just no way. Just keep asking you. Do it! Do it! Alright, fuck you then. Go on, say it again. Yeah, I thought you'd shut up this time. What about for 5 gold per turn? Well, fuck off then. Alright, Harold, where are you? I need to sell you that salt that I said I wouldn't sell to you. Should I just take his cash straight up? I think I will. Probably a better move. There we go, 240. Good times. Shit, I really need some happiness, and I'm building public schools everywhere. Although I do have enough money that I could buy like a zoo. I don't really want to buy a zoo. I'll build Circus Maximus somewhere. Have I already built it? Oh no, I can build it. Shanghai needs what? A circus? Oh, a Colosseum. How much does a Colosseum cost? That's 5. It's worth it. Gets me 2 happiness, and it means I can build the Circus Maximus, which I need as well, and it just keeps me my head above water, as it were. Ah, crap, you didn't actually convert. Okay, well, I'm getting another Great Missionary in a turn, so that'll be fine. Unit promoted. Excellent. I think we've got enough troops over here, to be honest. Why don't you come back over here? I think we've got enough troops over here. Why don't we move some this way? You stay there for the time being. And I said hopefully these move, and if I plot you there, there's no way you can get through me. Oh, we can adopt a policy as well. Excellent. Rationalism it's going to be. Getting great scientists earlier more often is probably going to be more handy. I mean, that is good as well. I do have a fair few specialists up, but I just think getting the great scientists earlier, this boost helps out more early. So you see my rationale behind that, so we'll take that. Next, yeah, so we've sorted that back up. That spices thing's really annoying. I'm so annoyed that he won't... well, fuck him. He's not going to declare war on me at the moment when he's in the middle of two others, I don't think. Well, I say that. I mean, who knows? Build that next road here. I mean, every time we get an opportunity to build a road here, it's, gets nearer and nearer to getting it to Budapest, which is something that I do want to do. What's happening here? Okay, good for you, Theodora. Okay, next turn. Alright, look. Here's what we'll do. You want 3 gold for the salt. That's not a great deal, but what I'll do is I'll give you you give me the citrus for the salt, plus I'll give you 5 gold. Oh, come on, man. 7 gold? Because that citrus really helps me out, because there's 2 city-states that want it as well. Anki's a prick and he knows that. 9 gold, come on. Just won't happen. Alright, well... I mean, would he swap me for dyes, though, straight up? Maybe he just didn't want to do it because of the... No, I don't think so. I didn't think he was that smart. Alright, well, I suppose it's just sitting there going to waste otherwise, so I suppose 3 gold is better than nothing. Shame, but... Oh well. What can you do? You know what, man? Listen, I appreciate you letting me know, but I just assume he's constantly plotting against me. It's like a permanent plot. Has he actually attacked any of these cities? What's he doing? Being held at bay, it seems, which is quite nice. 2 settlers? Where the hell's he going? Well, he's not getting through here. I'm going to leave my pikemen right there. There'll be no passing. So pikemen there. And you know what, I'll move you there as well, just in case for some reason he can jump through my man. I'm not sure if he can, but just in case he can. Alright, build that road. You've built that farm. What are you working? No, don't work that, you schmuck. Work that. Oh yeah, that grain I need to upgrade as well. Okay, go and upgrade the grain, because that's all going to get +1 food in a minute anyway, so... Good times. Yeah, you just stay there. Fortify, right in your spot. Yeah, just come here to this city. That's good. That's a lot of missionaries he's spamming out there at the moment. Okay, good times. Go here, build me a farm on that tile, cut down the forest, speed up the public school. Good times. Beijing. Alright, so I just addressed that. That was pretty handy. Okay. Next turn. Come now. Nope. Yeah, didn't I try and get... Oh yeah, no, you didn't have the money before, that's right. Oh, maybe I should give you open borders, because that'll probably help you actually against... Yeah, go on, I'll give you open borders, because you probably need a little bit of jumping around while you're fighting him. Helps you, doesn't help him, so that's the important thing. No, you should... Yeah, he's got no way. There, you blew up that man, that's good, well done. Glad I'm keeping that settler at bay at the moment. You go here. We'll fortify. Oh yeah, that missionary, excellent. So you still want Mangu over here, yeah? Alright. I'll head that way, my friend. Yeah, build that farm. Yeah, build another farm there, or improve that, whatever you want to call it. Haile Selassie's declared war on Venice. Nice for him. Milan wants what? Bullied? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I can't go for that. Austria and Venice are now friends. That's an interesting time to pick a friend once they've just gone to war. Oh yeah, they're fighting Rome as well, aren't they, Cape Town? Interesting. Interesting indeed. That's going to hurt them. Okay, so you're done here. Build a farm here. Good times. I don't think the city needs necessarily more than 1 worker. Capital, though, definitely needs more. Oh, Leventa are at war with them as well. Excellent. So these troops up here are getting decimated. I think he had like 3 musketmen up here. So that's pretty handy.
Questa offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Segui.
Nah. Don't know, man. I just don't know. For now, I'm afraid no. Homeless man. I don't really want to piss off Rome, and I don't want to piss off Ethiopia as well. Although I'm less concerned about pissing off Ethiopia, to be honest. Come on, move! Well, we'll revisit that sometime. I'll come over here in the meantime, build another mine. That caravan's done. Good. Don't think sending them to Austria... Oh, no, actually send that to Innsbruck. It's probably fairly safe. But I'm not 100% convinced. Where were you going before? Oh, before you were sending production to Guangzhou. I want to keep sending production to Guangzhou. Or do I want to send food back to Beijing to get it to grow more? Well, let's move it to because here you might have some nicer trade routes as well in Guangzhou. So let's do that. Change home city, Guangzhou. Maybe we'll send food back to Beijing. We'll see. Shanghai's borders have grown. That's grown as well. Alright, nothing particularly important from any of that. Next turn. Do I have enough money to get a research agreement with Harold as well? Might have to check that. Need more money. Ideology accepted. Why have you not got more luxury resources, Hot Lips? Who knows? You know what? Just give me a lump sum. 240. Good times. Alright. Wait, what was this? Austria adopted freedom. Okay, interesting. But fertilise, excellent. That's going to boost food everywhere. That's great. So there we go. 2 more food there. You've done that, so that's free food. I suppose it's another farm, isn't it? Keep farming. Don't you go changing. What do we get from here? Not an awful lot of goodness. So I probably think sending food to Beijing is probably the right move. So we'll do that. Yep, there we go. Help Beijing grow. What happened here? Gold... Oh yeah, for that. But we've sorted that out. Scientific theory stolen. Wanker. Alright, what do we want to research next? Not entirely sure. Or am I? Do want to get some cannons pretty soon. Now, you know what I want to get to? I do want to get to... You know what, should we just beeline to plastics? Yeah, okay, let's get to plastics as soon as we can. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Jesus, how are we going to get there? Okay, there we go, we got there. Finally! Finally! Rome, so were you just cowering over here in the mountains, you pussy? That's good, so all of Rome's troops around here got beat up. Their settler seems to not know what he wants to do. It'd be really nice if like Cape Town or someone like that went over there and captured his settler. Good, we've got a great writer. Let's create a great work of art. Oh, writing rather. What's going on with our... Do need more places to put those things in. But okay, what are we getting here? Another great scientist. So that'll give us 3 that we're not using yet. That's pretty good. Well, we'll get them out fairly soon after we've got public schools up everywhere, which isn't a million miles away, is it? No, okay. That's another caravan. You were sending food to Beijing as well. How much food is Beijing? 15. That's pretty good, to be honest. Oh, look at that. You got that tile that you're not working. You can work that tile next, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, I want more money. Oh, wait, that reminds me, actually. I need to speak to you. Alright, research agreement. Yep, good times. Excellent. Hopefully you can build a better boat or something like that. You look like a man who needs one. So that's 3 research agreements on the go. 4 research agreements on the go. Excellent. Excellent indeed. That one's almost done as well. So we need. Do we have any units that we can just upgrade just out of curiosity? Because at some stage I'm going to need to do that as well, aren't I? But we are fine for the moment. Okay, that's all good. When am I getting that great artist? 4 turns. Okay, good times. Who needs... Oh, yeah, you. Caravan. Should I just keep sending food? Yeah, I think I should keep sending food to Beijing for now. There you go. Off you pop. You spread mango. Oh, really? You'd take... Well, they've used their usefulness in the sense that they beat up those Roman soldiers that were here, which was handy. They left them with 1. But it would be nice to get Leventa on our side. How far are we behind? 80. Well, that's still quite a bit. But we actually haven't converted it yet, so that should hopefully do something. And we can give them some gold. Although we've got time for the gold. I'm going to want to keep Leventa on side, as it were. Because I don't want Austria to nab it, basically. That would be annoying, because it's right on my border here. Alright, spread that mango. Ah, man, serious? You're killing me here. I need another missionary. I get one in 8 turns. Okay. Well, it is what it is. What are we doing here? Shanghai went up in production, in population. That's fine. That's all good, actually. Yep, happy with what's going on in Shanghai. Choose production. So you finished your public school. Wonderful. Oh, Circus Maximus. Yes. I need Circus Maximus. I do need a Heroic Epic and I do need a Musician's Guild, but Circus Maximus is of Maximus importance. Yeah, you know what I mean. Jump out of there. Or no, actually, keep making me... What do writers do again? Like, did they... I can't remember now. Is it that they... Oh, no, they can pop my culture. Yeah, so that's fine. You keep staying there. But you know what? I don't think those extra 2 there is going to make too much of a difference. 52 turns for a great engineer, so I'm not super fussed about it. You know, it's not right round the corner or something like that. I'd want to leave it there. And good, you got public schools as well. Stoneworks, well, look, it's +2 production, which isn't the worst thing in the world, and it is +1 happiness. So yeah, we'll get that out of the way. Why not? Oh yeah, hold on. And likewise here, that's not slowing down anything production-wise, is it? So we'll pop you into public schools. Was it just Shanghai? Yeah, we did Shanghai. Okay, good. Oh crap, they stole the worker, did they? Okay, but then you got beat back. That's it. Keep fighting them, Austria. Fight the good fight. You and Cape Town. Cool. Another great scientist. Where is he? Or she, possibly. Who knows? Well, I suppose you can come to here. Oh, no, you can't because... Yeah, I think that the trade route from here is fairly safe. I don't think Austria are going to be getting to Vienna or through there at any time soon, so I think going there would be pretty nice. That's 14 gold per turn. Yeah, that seems like a fairly safe trade route. Yeah, it cuts through here. Where are Rome going to attack them from there? No, I don't think so. Okay, good stuff. You built that. Next. That tile's too far away. Okay, well, I suppose build some mines. Oh no, hold on, there's a sheep here. I don't think I ever improved. Michael Faraday, head to Nanjing. Oh, a bunch of cities went up. Oh, fuck yeah, that did hurt my happiness, though, getting a bunch of people there like that. But Circus Maximus is on the way. No, there isn't anything better to... Well, actually, in theory, that's better to work than... Because it's the same production plus 1 food, and that should get a little bit better once I improve it. So, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, no, I've still got an unemployed citizen. Well, that doesn't make sense to work that. I mean, it would be better to work the workshop then in that case, because it gets me production towards a great engineer. Not that I'm going to be getting anyone anytime soon, but still makes more sense than working just that tile. Oh, no, actually, what am I talking about? This tile's going to be good soon, so forget that. Come there. There we go. It's going to be 4 food pretty soon. Yeah, I know it knocked a turn off, but the Circus Maximus, but hey-ho, what can you do? Where else went up? You went up. We've actually gone over the length, so I'm going to put a cut in the episode just after I finish this. Okay, yeah, work there because that's going to be a new farm fairly soon. Yeah, okay, good. And finally, Nanjing. Nanjing needs some food, man. It's that tile. That'll be a farm. But you definitely need some more food here. Struggling big time. But we will address that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I think a little political manoeuvrings getting Rome to dick around who they're going to fight probably was pretty good. Because it split his army once the open borders thing passed. And then his army was picked off quite nicely. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And you know, anytime he doesn't attack me is a good day as far as I'm concerned. Alright, thanks for watching, and we shall see each other tomorrow. Bye!